True night shift horror stories. Nights are when the country gets quiet, and the people who keep it running start seeing things others miss. These are 4 accounts from U.S. night workers, told the way they remember them. Keep your lights on. Keep your sound low. If you're listening from your shift right now, you're not alone. Welcome to Night Fright Hour. Story 1. Room 401, Hospital, Ohio. 3 a.m. in a cardiac step-down unit feels like the air itself is waiting. Mr. Hale, room 409, do not resuscitate, was fading quiet. Then his call light pinged. When I walked in, the monitor was flat, but a woman stood by the window, gray cardigan, back turned. "Ma'am, visiting hours are over." She didn't move. I stepped closer, silenced the alarm, and realized she had no reflection in the glass. I hit the code button. Alarm started. She turned slowly, voice dry as paper. "I'll walk him. You can rest." Then she was gone. Later, a clerk asked which chaplain I'd paged. I told her none. She said softly, "They call her the visitor. Comes when families can't." 2 weeks later, someone taped a note on 409's door. "Keep quiet, resting." Under it, a small ring of salt. The room was empty, yet the call light clicked once, like someone setting it down. Hospitals serve the living. Nights belong to whoever walks the last hall. Story 2. Graveyard Window, Hotel, New Mexico. I was night auditor off I-25. At 2:07 a.m., a man in a denim jacket came in, jeans soaked to the knees. He stared out the glass. "You can see her, right?" he asked. "Outside? Nothing. Just a plastic bag drifting." Then I saw his wrist, deep marks, letters from an old hospital band. DNR. "She keeps getting in my truck," he whispered. "The woman from exit 232. I glanced at the lobby monitor, camera 3, and froze. A figure sat upright in a pickup bed, hair dripping over her face. The lot itself was empty. Only the camera saw her. He pressed his hand to the glass. Fog bloomed outside the door. The screens glitched, every feed black except camera 3. The door side open. The air dropped 20 degrees. I shoved a key toward him. Room 117. He took it and left. At dawn, housekeeping found 117 empty. Key balanced on folded towels. Inside one camera dome, a dead silver minnow, dry as paper. Some guests never crossed the door. Some already did. Story 3. The Missing Hour, Warehouse, Illinois. The night shift runs like a machine, until it doesn't. System printed an impossible order. Aisle 14, Bay Z. There's no Z. My scanner still mapped a path straight into the dark overflow. Lights didn't trigger. I used my phone flashlight. Beyond Y, a narrow choke point opened into black space. One gray box sat alone. Scanner chirped. "Pick one. Confirm." I didn't. I just backed out. When I hit open floor, every clock said 417. My badge logs showed 312. An hour gone. Cameras showed me frozen at the aisle's end. In my pocket, a strand of gray fiber, glinting red, then curling away like ash. Next week, OSHA came by. One man, no clipboard. He walked straight to that corner. After that, the area was welded shut. We skip Bay Z now. Still, Around 4:17, the floor hums like something breathing. Some places don't track time. They keep it. Story 4. The Last Fare, Tacoma, Washington. I drove rideshare before clocking in as night security. Picked up a woman in a blue coat, rain-soaked, shivering under a dead light. Destination? The same office park I guarded. She said, "Turn off the radio. He can hear through music." Her voice was steady, too steady. Dropped her off. 20 minutes later, her coat hung inside the lobby, wet, neatly draped, but no footprints. Cameras showed the coat, not her. Third floor landing, wet handprints on the wall. Server room lights flicked on in a wave. One bay stayed dark. My phone rang, rideshare ringtone. "He's in the elevator. Don't let him close the door." A heavy thud. Elevator sat open, water pooling in the middle. Each time I hit door open, it fought back. 3 slow pushes, then stopped. The engineer later asked, "Ever hear of Building C's night walker?" A contractor drowned there. They found him by the elevator. 2 nights later, the coat vanished. My app flagged, "Unusual audio on last trip, only wipers." And under it, 3 soft taps. In rain country, it's not the flood you fear. It's who rides it up. 4 stories, 4 shifts. A nurse, a clerk, a picker, a driver, and whatever worked beside them. If you've got your own night story, send it in. I'll see you next shift. Until then, count the taps before you answer.